good. But when you go to college, you kind of have to drink. I mean, there's not really much else to do. And if you're
I don't know. I like drinking, but I just rather do better drugs. Like I'd rather smoke really good weed and call it a day.
yeah, but if you're approaching women, I mean, like you got to be drinking. You got to. Because they're really uninteresting, right? So you have to like drop your IQ down to their level and you start leading with your emotions and then you go, "Oh, I get it." No, yeah, they are actually cool. You just have to be in the right mindset, you know?
Mm.
This guy didn't believe me yesterday when I came on here and I said, "No, women find you more attractive when you're drunk." And she goes, a girl on the call goes, "Yeah, no, it's actually true. Guys become a little cuter when they're vulnerable." And it's like, yeah, point
That's
proven. There you
concerning.
go.
Yeah.
Well, you become less of a
Wait,
threat, right? That's the
hold
idea.
on. You can also just choose to be vulnerable all the time.
No, I can't. That's the thing, is I can't let anybody in as long as I'm sober. That's
No,
why I have to be
no,
drunk
you
100% of the
can.
time,
You
especially if I have a
can.
girlfriend.
No. Well,
Wait, what?
if you have a
Honestly,
girlfriend,
Alex, honestly, what inside of you compels you, besides addiction, besides it feels good, what compels you to drink? What's the thing that compels you to drink?
It makes me feel like I'm human, you know? So it's not just about showing other people that you're vulnerable, it's about showing yourself that you're vulnerable because you go, "Oh, well, I'm not really the man that I say I am. I'm actually a lot more human than that." And you can kind of put the mask down and you go, "Guys, this is really who I am. Alex, this is really who I am." Right? There's some type of lubrication that comes with the feeling, with flirting, with living, that just alcohol, it really compels you to see in a good way, in a good way. And I think weed can never do that for me because weed, it kind of like puts me in this chokehold where it goes, here's this overwhelming sense of anxiety, focus on this, that, the other, this, that. And it's like, okay, that's too much.
brother,
It's
the
overwhelming.
dichotomy is not weed versus alcohol. The dichotomy is alcohol versus sobriety.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I get that. I totally understand that. But the thing is, I'm never going to be able to be myself as myself because that version of myself is way too hurt, right? It's way too damaged. It's like trying to
No, it's
it's
not,
like trying to
dude.
it's like trying to repair a vehicle with no tools and then alcohol is the
No, I
tool, right?
understand. I
Yeah,
understand what
Be
you're
right
talking
back. I'm
about.
listening to you, Alex. Let me get some of
it's
the bulk
okay.
notes.
No worries. Yeah.
You're talking to someone who's
Take it
drunk
easy.
right now. I'm drunk right now,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
and I
Yeah.
could.
I should really take another drunk's advice. That's the best idea.
No, it genuinely is. I feel like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
genuinely understand alcoholism, but like, dude, the best place to be is sober with your significant other. That's the best place to be.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Well, so
No, always.
when you say that though, I think you're speaking morally, which is absolutely true.
No, no, I'm
Um,
speaking effectively, like
but
logically, like
well, right.
ethically,
Right. No, no,
all
no.
of it.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. So that's the idea. The idea is you should be able to be around your significant other and you have to at times completely
Don't
sober.
settle.
That's totally fine. But if you really want to love your girl, if you really want to love your girl and you want to show her a true side of you without going too crazy, you have a couple screwdrivers and then you go pick her up in the kitchen, right? Like you literally physically pick her up and you show her how affectionate you can be because
No, I understand what
here's
you're
like
talking about.
I could never be as affectionate as I am when I'm drinking. And the
I'm
problem
back.
that comes with that though is she starts thinking, "Oh, this guy only likes me when he's drunk." And that's exactly what happened with my ex, right? She goes, "You only look for me when you're drunk." And that's true, but that's because I'm comfortable with myself enough to show the vulnerable affection itself of who I am when I'm drunk. That's the idea.
You know what I did with my significant other? I told her we're not gonna have sex if I'm drinking.
God damn, that's so
Why?
gay.
Is your dick just what you eat whiskey dick and shit?
No, no, I don't get whiskey dick. It works. It's just I want to have a connection with her.
God, you're so gay.
Yeah, brother.
I
I
mean, you
gotta
can have a
admit that was pretty
connection.
gay. That was pretty gay.
Dude,
It kind of depends. Like, you could have a
call it
connection with
gay
her,
all
and then
you
some
want.
nights y'all could both be like, drunk and have fun,
No, no,
fuck
if
each
you're
other.
both drunk, but she's not really a big drinker. I am, right?
Oh,
So like I don't drink that often, but like whenever I drink, I go like we can't be together because I'm drinking. And so we're together
Dude,
whenever I'm sober. And that's what like
yeah.
it's foundational, man. Like that's an
Alcohol's like a
important.
poison. Alcohol is a straight up poison. I haven't had
I'm
a
not
drink in over a month
I'm not
now.
trying to
Like
say
I don't
that.
drink much.
Alcohol allows you to like relax. You know what I mean? Like if you're someone like me who has like
Yeah,
a
Oh,
but
for
it is
sure.
still a
overactive
poison.
mind.
It is still very neurally
No,
toxic for
without a
you. It's
doubt.
not
for
Without a
good.
sure.
doubt. No, without
For
a doubt.
sure.
Without a
Yeah.
doubt. Yeah. We all know that. We all know that. But we're talking like
Yeah.
cost benefit analysis wise, right? So I feel like me and this gentleman we're both avid drinkers, we know what we're talking about. The reality is we're never going to be able to enjoy life as much without this. And what it's kind of about is finding a healthy medium because we know that it's killing us. However, we have like our boundaries, right? If you have boundaries, you're counting your drinks, you're not doing it more than once a day consecutively. I think that's fine. I think it's fine
It's
because
something. Dude, it's something
no,
that-
but
Wait.
because truly, life is about quality. It's not about quantity. We don't really care
Yeah.
about the amount of years. We care about the amount of years that we can actually enjoy.
Wait,
alcohol,
Guy.
like the drunk feeling you get from alcohol, that in itself is not toxic. If you can extract the ethanol part of the alcohol that is
All
the
right, calm
toxin,
down, brother. We don't need the science of this.
but I'm saying
We're
the feeling of being drunk is totally fine. It's the neurotoxin part of it that's bad.
Right. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%
Yeah.
without a doubt. It literally destroys gray matter. But so if you're kind of a 25-year-old grown ass adult man, I think you can kind of make that cost benefit analysis and go, no, look, I get it. I shouldn't be living off of this stuff. There should be other sources of happiness. Like, for instance, yesterday I needed endorphins instead of having a drink. I just went for a bike ride. I went for a long, intense bike ride, and that did wonders for me.
And that's
You
good
can
for you. That's good for your
Wha-
body. That's really good for
1000%.
you.
Yeah, 1000%. And I'm not saying, alcohol should always be, but the reality is there's nothing like it. There's nothing like alcohol out there. Not even comparable.
No, I mean you probably just haven't had the drugs. Like, what about ketamine? What about different nootropics? Like, you haven't tried different drugs that
Dude,
give you the same kind of feeling, but are healthier for you and better for your body overall. Like,
as
that'd be
someone
Yeah.
who's done those drugs, they're not worth it. Like they impact your life way too much. Alcohol is a
I'm
lot
not saying
easier to
taking
mitigate.
7-hydroxy, not 7-hydroxy.
I'm
I
not
mean,
talking about that either. I'm talking about like ketamine and shit.
oh,
Like, dude, that is like a hallucinogen. Like, fuck that shit. I don't know. It's just too much. But like alcohol, like okay, hold. I'm distracted.
Yeah. Well, it's so
Look,
normal, right? It's so normal. That's the thing about
no,
alcohol.
it's
It
not that.
has the
It's not
benefit of
that.
being normal. That's the idea. Everybody's going to offer you some. And
Look,
go
papito,
ahead.
papito. I'm technically an alcoholic. It's whatever.
No, we know.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm not that much of an alcoholic though. I drink like once a week, which is
That's
fine.
not
Like,
an alcoholic.
yeah,
okay,
that's
yeah.
normal.
That's totally
Yeah, but how
normal.
much are you drinking every week though? Like when you do drink, are you going hard as fuck, or are you having like maybe at most 6 beers or some shit?
More than 6 beers. I drink about like 10 beers,
That's a lot. Fuck me, dude. That's a lot.
but I
After
don't
like
drink
5 or 6,
beers.
dude, I start pissing a lot and my stomach exploded. 5 or
What?
6 is my cutoff usually.
Well, if it's more than 10, I mean, what, first of all, what brand is this? What brand and what's the
Oh, yeah.
concentration of alcohol? Because this does matter
Well,
a lot.
I don't drink beers. I drink White Claws.
Same here.
Oh,
Same here. Yeah.
Hey,
Same here. No, same here. This guy has good
I
taste.
mean,
He
they're
knows
not
ball. He
horrible.
knows ball.
They're
This
not
guy's.
horrible.
Are they surge or are they just like the regular 3.5ers?
Regular.
Okay. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. It takes a
Mm.
lot of White Claws to get you hammered, but the seltzer aspect of it actually causes the absorption of alcohol to occur quicker. So you do have to watch out with those. Don't drive with those. But yeah, no,
I don't
I'm sure
drive.
you already know this. Yeah, I'm sure you already know this. It's like kid talk, whatever. But I don't think it's the worst thing to have 10 White Claws, 10 plus, whatever. Who cares? Just don't let
What
the
were we
wife find
talking
him,
about
right?
earlier,
Don't let the
though?
wife find him.
No, I'm not hiding them from her. I'm
You
always.
should.
No, why would I hide them from her?
You know how quickly
It's gonna
women
cause more, dude. Alex, this can cause more marital issues from if they're married. It's not smart to do that.
well, here's
Dude,
the thing.
I'm
You
not
know,
gonna hide alcohol.
you could have 2 shots in front of a girl. She'll think you have a drinking problem. That's the issue, right? So you have to hide the bottles.
No, dude. Okay,
Hold on.
this is This is why you're an
I'll be right
alcoholic
back.
and
I have
I'm
no
not.
idea where my phone's at. Find it
Oh, wait,
real
hold
quick.
on, hold on, hold
This
on.
is
real
why
quick.
you're
You-
because I hide them and you don't. That's what makes me the alcoholic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pocket.
No, that's really important because I feel like as soon as you're hiding alcohol, you're an alcoholic.
I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure that's not true. But here's the thing, right? Instead of having those 10 White Claws, why don't you just have like 2 well-made screwdrivers, right? Like I never understood beer because it gets you fat, A, B, it's calorie dense, C, it takes so long to get hammered, and D, they don't even taste good. They don't taste good. You know that's
Some
Yeah,
beer
true.
there's
tastes
beers
good.
that there's
No,
beers
some
that
beer
taste
does
good.
taste good. There's culture, history, and craft behind a lot of like
Yeah.
high-end beers.
Yeah.
that make it stick out.
Anything that's not American tastes good. German beer's great. Yeah.
German beer is
Local,
fine.
no. Have you been to like a
Japanese beers are
microbrewery? Have you been to a
phenomenal.
local brewery, dude? Like you don't
Yeah, it's
like.
in
There's
the
a lot
game.
of gas that
Well,
they be making.
I,
Like
I
straight
get I
gas.
get that it can, like, here's the thing. Beer tasting good is like beer not tasting like shit. Like, it's not gonna be great, but it's also just neutral. It's like, yeah, sure, there's like some hops are really great. I get it. But it's not
Okay,
not good enough to
hold
be
on.
having 10 of them though. It's not that
Oh
good.
hell no! And you're
No,
not gonna
no.
What are
be.
you?
It's
What are
not
you
good
an
enough to be having
alcoholic
6 or
on?
7 of
No,
them.
if
No.
you're downing 10 craft beers to get wasted, you are a glutton. That shit is meant to be appreciated and enjoyed, not to get fucking
No,
hammered
right,
from.
right. No, I get that. I get
Yeah,
that. I get that. I get that.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
Papito.
yeah.
What are
ahead.
you? What are you getting drunk on?
So typically what I'll do is I'll take like a bottle of either Smirnoff or, some Grey Goose, and then I'll pour that into orange juice or Sprite Zero. Coke Zero works too. And that's the idea,
That's
right? You just kind of sit there
that's
until you get
terrible.
drunk. Yeah. No, it's not, because it's diluted pure form alcohol. It gets you drunk quicker. You piss less, you sober up quicker.
No, but like, where's the fun though?
What do you mean?
Like the
Like,
experience
the
of the
the
beer
fun
or
of
drinking it.
drinking is to like have like cocktails and stuff. Like my favorite way to get drunk is off of like Negronis and martinis and stuff.
Sure, I just don't want to be
Dude,
there all day, because and that's the thing with like
I'm sorry.
here's the
If
thing.
you're
Okay,
drinking Negronis and martinis, you're not going to be there all day.
here's the thing. If you have, let's say you have like a boot from Vegas. Let's say you go to Vegas and you get that big boot, right?
What do you-
The margarita boot. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Let's say
I
you get a
do
big
know what you're
let's say you get a
talking
big
about.
martini. Okay, let's say you get a big margarita. You're walking around with that thing, you're sipping it pretty steady. The problem with that is you never know when it's going to get you. You could be drinking that all
yeah.
night and it's going to sneak up on you because you have one shot right after that and it's over. You're blacked out. That's the thing with drinking slow, is you never know how much you're really having. With vodka and screwdrivers, at least you know exactly how hammered you are because it hits you quick, just like that, papa, right? So you know exactly how much trouble you're going to get yourself into. You've already identified and measured the shots. But with beer, it's like you never know. It could be the 8th one, the 9th one, the 10th one. You don't know when it's going to sneak up on you.
Yeah.
That's the problem with beer.
Dude, with beer though, it's like you
With-
don't even become a fucking crazy person with
No.
beer. You just get really tired and fall asleep in your chair. Like that's the worst.
Yeah,
with
you
beer,
just
Oh, that's the
drink
worst. That's the
beer.
worst, yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
even
you
that
just
bad.
no, it's not bad, bro. Like you just get drunk off of beer, and then you fall asleep. It's fine.
Yeah,
That's how beer works.
That's how I enjoy. That's how I enjoy to get drunk when I do.
Sure, yeah.
When I do
yeah,
drink
yeah.
by myself and I'm on here, I like getting shit faced with Modelo's and making a fool of myself. That's how I enjoy my time. So,
Yeah, you can do
Yeah,
that
that's
too,
cool.
yeah. You can do that too.
yeah.
The
it's
the
just-
problem
it's
is when
fun.
you get used to drinking hard beverages. That's when it becomes a big problem. Because you start blacking out, waking up in different cities. You wake up and there's 10 different phone calls to 10 different women. You don't even know who
Bro,
they
I feel
are.
like
That's
I
the
feel
issue.
like you're saying this without being a drinker. Like
Well, I mean,
this is
I'm not. I
something
don't
a
come on
non-
here to. I mean, I'd prefer that you not recognize or know that I'm an alcoholic. This isn't like a bragging thing.
No, what I'm saying is like that's the type of thing that someone who isn't a drinker would say.
I don't give a fuck if you believe
I
I'm a
mean,
drinker
yo,
or not. I don't care.
when I drink hard liquor to get like damn near blackout drunk, honestly, what I'll do is I'll get like a mug, right? Like a normal sized mug and fill it up about halfway with the liquor and just down it all at once. It tastes disgusting and my stomach gets mad fucked up from it the next day. But that's how I get hammered really quickly is I
Oh,
say,
yeah.
fuck it.
Big time.
Yeah,
even
see,
thinking about
that's
it.
alcoholism. That's
But
too
this
much.
is yeah, but that's only when I'm actually drinking on occasion with like
Yeah, that's like
friends.
once every
Really,
2
yeah.
weeks, once every month. I mean, it's not an issue at all.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't like that.
Yeah, dude, last year, fuck it. So I had a roommate last year, and she's kind of an alcoholic. So, like, she'd buy bottles, and of course I want to drink a bottle with her. So I'd be drinking a lot more than usual. And I see how I get with alcohol. Not my friend. Not my friend at fucking all, which is a big reason why I do not crave it, plus the fact I acknowledge it as pure poison in my head mentally.
Do either of you guys have like partners, like romantic partners?
No, but
Not
if I
right
did
now.
have a,
Occasionally, I have like a girl that I'm fucking occasionally, but not right now, no.
I don't, but if I did have a girlfriend, I wouldn't call her my partner. I don't view women and men equally. I don't think they're equals. But yeah.
It's not about that. Your
No, but
partner is your
no, but
partner.
yeah, I understand. But like calling him a partner is weird. That's like business partner. That's like, yeah, no, it's
Look, I don't know
I'll
if you're
say
gay.
partner, like, if I'm talking to a person, I'm not entirely sure if they're straight or if they're gay to not offend them.
right. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, exactly.
I just call it a partner because I don't know if you're gay or if you're straight. That's why
Exactly,
I
so
call it a
you get
partner.
the
Oh,
same
that's
fucking
right.
thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen to my voice. I'm clearly not gay, right? But
That's not how that works.
no, it
though.
is. It is for the most part.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm not going
No,
to
the
debate this with you. It's
And
fine.
bottoms.
Alex, I don't really
Look,
care what your
okay,
sexuality is.
hold on,
Whatever makes you
Papito.
happy, okay?
Papito, I'm a bisexual boy. I've been with men.
No, but I can tell, right? Because you use words like papito, right? So that's the idea. I'm telling you, like, you can usually tell if somebody is gay or straight, or bisexual. It's kind of like comes second nature, their voice and
I
their
feel like you're being too
tonality.
obtuse about this.
I
You're
am
being way
on
too
purpose.
obtuse.
I'm trolling you.
No,
I'm
you're
trolling
not
you. No,
trolling.
I'm trolling you.
No, you're being defensive.
No, I agree. Well, this is a debate server. I don't think anybody here is malleable or passive at all. But
I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. I don't care.
no, me too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
chilling.
Occasionally,
Yeah.
I'll even let like a tranny blow me occasionally if I'm in a bind. But what I was gonna say
So you
is,
do like boys.
well, the ones that look like girls, yeah.
Me too. That's what I meant.
No,
Oh, yeah, the more you know.
but seriously though, I do not care if you use the word partner. I can totally understand it in like a gender neutral sense. I just wouldn't call my own girlfriend that.
Yeah, I wouldn't call my own girlfriend my partner. I'd call her my girlfriend, which is what I call her.
If I
Actually,
do have
what
a
I call her is my
girlfriend, I
wife.
I just call her my girl or something. Like, I just keep it pretty casual and shit.
One thing I like talking about is food.
Food is good. I do enjoy eating food.
Specifically,
Yeah, food's great.
you guys like Mexican food?
I am Mexican, yeah.
That's
I like
good.
Mexican food. I like Mexican food, but it'll get you fat quick. You gotta watch
Ooh.
out. You gotta watch out.
It
Went to the
it won't get you
Asian-
fat. No.
Went to
if
the
you eat
Asian like supermarket yesterday, and I bought a bunch of like Asian ramen and shit. This
Oh,
was
I could
pretty
tell that
tasty.
ramen's
The broth
legit.
was good.
Yeah, that ramen's legit.
Yeah, dude. I think I'm starting getting my ramen from the Asian place because it's just higher quality and it's cheaper technically somehow.
Yeah, it's just better, yeah. Well, it's cheaper for what you're
Yeah.
getting, without a doubt, yeah. Because you get
Yeah.
the sodium soups. Those are disgusting. Let's see what we got here in the side chat. Wow, some guacamole, some onions,
That looks good. That's a
cilantro.
lot of
Yeah, that
guac.
looks really fucking
There's
good.
there's no guacamole in that. That's just salsa.
Oh, okay. I was under the impression. It blends in very well with the oregano. That's why it's like the texture threw me off.
There's no oregano either. It's
Yes,
just
there is.
cilantro.
Oh, cilantro, yeah, same shit. Same thing. But
No,
it's, yeah, it looks good. I'll give it like a 8.9 out of 10. Looks for sure. Looks really good.
Well, I made those tortillas myself.
With maseca.
Made-
Nice.
Yeah, I made that that meat myself. Everything is from scratch.
Nice,
I'm
man.
really proud of those. I'm really proud of those
I'm
tacos.
proud of you, dude, and it looks really good. I'll have like all of that in one big maseca tortilla, so it's not like as calorie dense, or as carb dense either. But that's because my body. I mean, being a Mexican, your body holds on to carbs for longer. You got to be careful with what you put in your body. Easy on the carbs.
I know. I'm well aware.
You start getting like that, dad. I think the thing about Mexicans is they have such short torsos that all the fat stores
We do?
immediately up. Or yeah. Careful with that.
Oh, dude, Mexican girls would be fucking genetically blessed in the sense a lot of their fat goes to their fucking glutes. Nice fat ass, nice big thighs, nice fucking puffy pussy.
100%. But the issue is that they end up
Yeah.
looking like their mom by the time they're 27, right? So that's kind of the problem with
Yeah.
that.
Calm down, brother.
Well, no,
that's-
dude. I mean, dude, I'm a Mexican brother myself, right? Like, I know ball more than anybody
I
else. I'm
understand.
just
I
being honest.
understand. I'm just saying, like, maybe that's beautiful though. Like,
It
one thing I learned
almost
about myself-
never is. It almost never is. But
No. One thing
Can
I
you,
learned about myself is that I like a BBW. That's something I had to like. I had to like relax my mental to get myself to admit that to myself. That
I mean, I like
a
thick
fat
girls,
bitch.
but if it goes past a point and it's not genetic, because some girls genuinely just have genetics where they're fat stored. They're not obese; they just have fat ass or thighs. But yeah, if it's past a point where you're just like fat and shit, and you're making no effort to like improve yourself, I do not find that attractive.
No, but sometimes that's really cool.
I mean, on the flip side, I like seeing Japanese girls get covered in cum. So
yeah,
No.
Japanese girls are
have
where
our
it's
thing.
at. I call Japanese girls future-proof girls because they're always future-proof, right? Even if they look like their mom, they look great at 50 years old. It's wild. It's bananas.
And yet, like I'm imagining you don't understand black girls. Like
Well, I
black
only
girls
date.
are
I
the
mainly
I don't
only
want
date
to.
black girls.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to.
But black
I'm the
girls
one
are
who
the
understands
ultimate,
black girls.
Black girls are the ultimate future-proof peoples.